Welcome to this episode of Ink It Up with Jessica TV. I'm Jessica Taylor, and in this episode, I'm going to show you how to make an easy thank you card and use the Stamparatus. I also want to show you why it is so much easier to make multiples of the same card using the Stamparatus. So the Stamparatus is a stamp positioning tool from Stampin Up. This is the base of it. It comes with this foam mat. You're going to use the foam mat when you're using the totally clear stamps, and you're going to take it out when you're using the clear mount red rubber stamps. So because this already has the foam cushioning, you don't need this, but you do need this to add a little lift for your totally clear stamps. So I'm going to set that aside since I don't need it right now. I do like to use the silicone craft mat on my Stamparatus because this base plate, although it has a grid, which is super nice, is really slippery. And so I find that the craft mat is a little tacky, and so when I put my cardstock on it, it doesn't move around. So that really holds it in place nicely. So the piece that I'm using to start this thank you card is Whisper White, and it is 3 7/8 inches by 5 1/8 inch. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to stamp these flowers along the edge. Now, because I'm going to be stamping along the edge, I can't stamp right here, and so I need to turn my Stamparatus. Also, I always like to keep my cardstock butted up into the corner whenever I can, because that just makes it easier to line up when you're making multiples. So I'm going to grab one of the plates for the Stamparatus, and as you can see, there's two different spots for it, and it comes with two of these hinged plates. So I'm just going to pop one of those in. I'm going to line up my stamp where I want it. I think right about there. And then close this so that I have my stamp right where I want it. Now, because I'm going to be stamping off this piece of paper, I'm going to take some scratch paper. I'm using some grid paper from Stampin' Up that I've just folded in half, and I'm going to slide this in here, which reminds me, I need to grab a magnet. So on the bottom are these magnets. There's two of them. You want to keep them far away from each other because they are super strong and they will kind of clang into each other and break. So keep them separate. But I find that this works great for holding my grid paper into place here. And then I'm going to put this back up in the corner. And for this card, I'm using the color Lovely Lipstick from Stampin' Up. So I'm just going to ink up my flower stamp and then close that plate to do the stamping. And you can see it's right where I want it. Now, if I was going to make multiples of this card, super easy to do. I would just take this sheet out, put the next blank sheet in, ink it up, stamp it again. It makes it go super fast. But in this case, I'm just going to show you how I clean my stamps when they're on the Stamparatus. I use my Simply Chamois, and I keep it in a clear mount stamp case. And I just kind of dab on here. Here's another tip for you. Sometimes this plate gives a lot. If you put a stamp case underneath here, this is a clear stamp case. This is the Petal Palette stamp set. If you put that underneath there, it makes it really easy. You don't have to push as hard to ink up or to clean your stamp. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure that that is all wiped off. And then I'm gonna pick it up and move it to the next spot that I want it. So I would just line it up here. Now look, this is getting too far up, so that's not going to work this way. So you just need to think about how you can move your Stamparatus around so that you can still have it in the corner, so that you can put your stamp where you want it. And then we'll do it this way. I'm actually going to turn it, I think I'll turn it this way because I think that's going to be easier for me. You can see that it did have a little bit of ink on it still. No big deal, because when I ink that up, it's going to be perfect. So there's the beginnings of my card. Now I want to stamp the thank you. I'm going to take this out and set it aside. Again, if I were making multiples of the card, I would have stamped that on all of them. But for this one, I'm going to turn it this way, and I actually don't even need this piece anymore. So I'm going to take that out. because I'm going to stamp my thank you just right on this sheet. So I already have my thank you set up. I'm just going to put the hinge in on this side, and then grab my black ink pad. This is the Memento Tuxedo Black. Ink that up, and then it's stamped right where I want it. So how fabulous is that? The Stamparatus just makes it so easy to make multiple cards, because now I could take this out, ink this up, put a new sheet in, stamp it. It just makes it so fast and easy to make multiples of the same card. Now during this video, you saw me kind of change and rotate the Stamparatus around to find the best way to use it. The more you use the Stamparatus, the easier it's going to be for you. So to finish up this thank you card, I'm just going to tape my pieces together. I like to use the silicone mat for this also, because if you get extra tape where you don't want it, if you go over the edge like that, it doesn't stick to it like it would to your countertop or your table or whatever paper you have underneath there. And so I am going to mount this on a piece of basic black cardstock, and this is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And then I'm going to mount this onto a lovely lipstick card base, which is 5 1/2 inches by 8 1/2 inches, and just scored at 4 1/4 or folded in half, whichever is easier for you. But there you just have a really pretty and quick and easy thank you card. And you can see how mine are a little bit different depending on where you set up your flowers. I also wanted to show you that this is another one that you can make in different colors. For instance, this was Lovely Lipstick. This is Flirty Flamingo for just a little bit different look. And I also made a similar card in Granny Apple Green, where I used leaves along the side instead of the flowers. So I hope you see the possibilities in this card, and that you grab a Stamparatus so that you can easily make multiples of the same card. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my new videos. Happy stamping!